folks, how are you all doing? It is now 2 days after the last video because I didn't film anything yesterday because I literally did nothing. Edited the video and stuff, did nothing all day for some reason, don't know why. But today I have to move because I've pretty much got no water left. My toilet's full and the sky is grey, so there's not a lot of solar coming in. Let you have a look outside for a minute while I wake up. Saying it's now Sunday, which means tonight is the night that Marie is coming, so I'm not going to be alone anymore. Well, I've still got 2 vans, obviously. It's just going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be so different. I've travelled with 2 people in my van. I've travelled alone, and now I'm going to travel as a convoy. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be good. Let's all wish her a safe crossing. Bear in mind, she's never done this before in her life. She's never driven on the right, she's never got on a ferry, she's never done any of this. She's only driven a van locally around where we live back in England. So it's going to be one hell of an experience for her. And I think it's going to be good for you guys as well, especially the ones of you that don't live in a van or don't have a van yet, thinking about it, because it'll be a good perspective from somebody brand new, so you'll get a feel for it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm some, super experienced van person, but I've been doing it for a while. I'm comfortable. Marie's never done it in her life, so yeah, today I need to go find somewhere. Problem is, obviously, I got my leaky engine, ain't I? So there's a place on the other side of Dunkirk, which I've been before. It's a bit of a drive, but I've hardly got any power anyway. I'm at 12 volts now. I've got nothing on. I'm at 12 volts, so that's a problem. It's probably not that low like you were saying before. The reading might be wrong, but either way it's low, so I need to drive. I ain't gonna get any sun today. I'm gonna go to this spot, I think it's called Rations or something. Basically there's a carrefour with like motorhome parking in the car park with an air and everything, so I can go in the shop, change some money, buy a few bits that I need anyway, and use the air as well. So that's the plan, because I need water. I've got like no water left. I've got drinking water, I've got a few bottles, but I've got no van water, which means I can't wash up or wash or anything, so it's not ideal. I just had enough to make a coffee. Priorities and all that. So yeah, I'll get sorted and we'll get on the road. Right, we're ready to rock. The sun's even come out for us a tiny bit. It's 39 kilometres away, so should give the batteries a nice little boost. I think, so Marie's going to get here, it's going to be like 6 o'clock. She won't be here till 4:20 ferry, English time. So she ain't going to be here till like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get sleep, I'll get up early, look after Bolski for a bit or something tomorrow morning, so she can have a sleep, because I know I felt like death when I first got here. Bolski's the dog, by the way, if you've well, I don't think I've ever told you that, so you wouldn't know, would you? Right, let's rock. Nice little spot this was. Road's not that busy, quite a few people, but it wasn't too bad. I've slept on much worse. There's another spot just down here actually that look quite cool as well, so I might potentially go do this service thing and then come back down here. It is nice. one of them bad boys connected to my van. I think this is Dunkirk. You really have to keep an eye on the roads when you're out there. They soon get a bit weird if you're not careful. So you just have to keep your eyes open and keep watching the lines on the bottom. Remember this from the Norway trip, the first videos. Well, that's annoying. Empty my toilet, but the bloody water's out of order. Someone's wrote out of order all over it. What am I going to do now? I've got a dribble left. I don't really want to have to buy it if I can help it. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? I've done it before where I've bought like a few of the big 5 litre bowls when there's been nowhere to get water, but that's shit. I just drove all the way here. Decided to try it anyway because kind of desperate, and yeah, swallowed my €2. Good one. Well done. Great. Now what? I'm just going to go have a look in there, see how much it is. I mean, if it's as cheap as that Super U before, then you get 6 bottles for like €1. 1.5 litres each, so I only need a couple of packs to fill my big tank up anyway. Oh, I just threw €2 down the drain because I'm stupid. Oh, I'm pure salty right now. Oh, I just thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy some water. I'll just go buy 20 bottles of water and put it in my tank. No, I won't, because it shuts at f***ing 12:30, and it is now 25 to 1. Oh, great. So now what? I'm gonna have some breakfast because it's making me hangry. I think I discovered this 12:30 on a Sunday business last time, but completely forgot. Balls. Right, just gonna have to go drive back towards where I was. I think the thing I didn't realise, those machines, the air thing, a lot of them are €2. I assumed that you just have to put a €2 coin in it, but that one says on it like you can put €1.50. So that's why I didn't do the one in where I was, because I thought I had flipping €2 in change. I just put it in there and lost it. That's all I had. Oh, what a shite there. So realistically, I've just drove almost to Belgium just to empty my toilet. There's hardly any spots around here, which is a bit annoying. I've come back to the car park where I was the other day. With the water situation, I'll just last for another night, and then I'll go to the shop. I'll go to our shop tomorrow. I don't even think that one's working. I don't know. It says area of drain, camping car accessible only from 1st of April to October the 31st. So I don't know if that means they've turned the water off or what. That's not very good, is it? I mean, like, once you go further south, or once you start going down the country a bit, like, I never had a problem. Most of them that you didn't even have to pay for. It was literally just hook up and press the button, fill your tank up. I suppose these ones get used and abused quite a lot up near Calais and, well, up near all the ferry ports. If I can't find one, I'll just go to a big Super U or something and buy some water. It'll probably work out. It won't be much different. Spend about €5. I'll be able to fill like everything pretty much. I don't really know what to do now for the rest of the day. Obviously, gotta wait for Marina. Just sort of here. So it's still leaking as well. It's not as bad, but I did just do quite a big drive, which was completely pointless and a waste of diesel. Oh well. At least it charged my batteries up. I can't believe I forgot about the shop shutting as well. I was actually there before 12:30 as well. It was rammed. And I thought, oh, I'll wait a minute, let it calm down a bit. Closed. That was not smart. I wanted to buy a few bits of food as well. Oh well, it is what it is. We're still learning, kind of. Probably should have learned by now. Oh well. I'm not used to being up here though. That's the thing. Like, I'm used to being on the road and driving point to point, you know. I get to the point, if I can't do what I need, like if I need to empty my toilet or fill up water or whatever, or the internet, I don't know, if I can't do it, I carry on a bit, go to the next one until I can. That's just how it goes. But the problem is, because I'm staying here, I've kind of exhausted every spot. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never been up here this long before. Normally I'm here for a day and then I'm gone. Just gonna mill around. I might go to bed actually really early. If Marie's gonna be here about 6, I might just go to bed early and get up early so she can ring me or whatever. And because she don't even know where to go. Like she's just bought a sat nav like the same as mine, a Garmin one, and she don't even know how to use it. So, I need to tell her how to put the coordinates in so she can find me. This is going to be hilarious. This is going to be hilarious. 2 idiots driving around France. Yep. I am not going to make a video for you today because I left it too late now, and I'll end up rinsing all my power, so there's no point just banging one out for the sake of it. I want to make like worthwhile things to watch, not just drivel. So upload this one tomorrow and carry on as normal again. Should be able to pick up tomorrow. Once I start getting on the road again, it'll be fine. Just I've hit my limit now. I think I've had enough of this area. Especially not having any water as well. That's annoying. Need to get motivated again, get on the road, get seeing some new things. So this is why you have emergency rations for when you're running low on supplies. Can definitely make it a bit more interesting, but you know what? In all the time that I've been doing this, I've actually never ever ran out of water before. I don't know why this has happened, but I guess I've not got my head screwed on or something properly. I don't think that water thing there is working either, you know. I've seen like 5 campers go up to it in the last hour or so, and all of them, they'd empty the toilet and then they go to use the water and stand there scratching their heads for about 5 minutes. So I bet that one's swallowing the money as well. And where do you get water from? I know, like further down, once you get into the mountains, there's like spring water troughs and stuff, not everywhere, pretty much one in every bloody village. I've filled up from them before now. I suppose they turn the airs off, don't they, to stop them freezing, I guess. Where do you get it from though? Let's say, for example, the airs are out of action and there's none of them troughs or anything around. Where would you get it? I've looked in 2 petrol stations now and there was nothing. There must be like somewhere to get it. I'm just thinking whether to drive to the ferry port and meet her there. Depends if there's anywhere to park. I don't want to draw too much attention to myself, you know what I mean? That's the flip side of my van looking so dodgy, is it looks so dodgy. Just go and sit at the bloody ferry terminal unless the police will definitely come over. I think she's going to come, like, I'm only concerned because of my personal experiences. She's going to get off the ferry, so she's driving, it's about over a 4 hour drive to get to Dover from where we live, and she's going to cross. Coming off the ferry, she's going to be shitting her pants, and she's got to drive on the right in the dark, so I don't know whether to go down and meet her, just so she can follow me then, to make it a bit easier. I remember the first time when I first came over in my little van, I came out of the ferry port and I got cleared up by a bloody lorry.
The van's so fucking heavy.
I mean, welcome to the club, Captain. Don't say anything naughty because you're on camera.
Oh.
See at the top where it says enter search? So all you're going to do is put the coordinates straight into that top bar.
Where did you get coordinates from, the app?
Yeah, so let me, 50.
50. Oh.
Point.
Oh, 500. Point? Like a frick.
Like, full stop.
Yeah, got it.
977
9, 7,
001
0, 0, 1.
space.
So, oh, okay.
That's the first part. Coordinates have two numbers. Two sets of numbers.
I hate touchscreen.
Use a pen.
I ain't got one.
Mental.
Yeah, I'll stop when I get on the motorway at some point, like shortly after, because I need water for Bosky. I've not really got anything. Didn't have a bottle, so.
Yeah. Alright then.
What are we?
Enjoy.
Okay, will do.
See you soon.
See you soon.
There we go. The journey is beginning for her. Hopefully she has a safe drive down. It's rough doing it at this time of night. It is rough. It is now 11:30, so 10:30 there. Her ferry's at 4:20, but you have to get there 45 minutes before boarding time. Should be about 5-6 o'clock, I imagine. Alright. Right. Oh. Can't hear you very well. Huh?
Just doing a roundabout, don't know where I'm fucking going.